tired. I'm tired. Can we have something that's ours alone? I'm sick of it, girl. They already got the tight jeans. We had the little, remember them tight jeans we was wearing? They wearing them. Purses, they got a fanny pack. Baby,
nail polish, they got nail polish.
Damn.
Hair,
they got the hair added. And I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all cut the hair.
Hold on.
You know, I'm gonna keep it real.
You would date a man where
I was dating with a hair piece. I was dating.
Welcome back. It's episode number 2 of Chaotic
But Correct.
Yes, I'm your girl, Bryson.
And your girl, Gigi, Deniro.
Oh, Gigi.
We outside, girl. We is outside. I wish I could have heard this conversation we had before the show.
Okay.
That was intense, okay? That was intense. But it was good. Like, I don't know. What's going on with you?
I feel like I've been outside every day. At what point, when do you, have to sit your ass down?
It's a bun of summer, baby. We outside, baby. It's a bun of summer, baby. I'm outside with it. I feel good about it. I don't know. I love summer ATL. Like, summer ATL is when I, come alive. Because in the wintertime, I just, hibernate.
But do you feel like this summer really summered?
It didn't summer, but I ain't gonna lie, career-wise and, opportunity-wise,
okay.
it did that. It did its thing. It definitely did its thing.
Look, I ain't about to be mad about that.
Yes, okay, same.
Yeah,
So,
I ain't about to be mad about that.
It was different. The careers summered instead of the love affairs.
Well, speaking of summer, I saw this thing where they said we did not have a song of the summer.
Oh my goodness, everybody been talking about this. I've been talking about this with everybody too. I don't know. They're saying it's residuals. Chris Brown.
Okay, I can
Isn't
see that.
it nuts? That's nuts because it's an R&B record. How is an R&B record running our whole summer?
But I guess it was because he's also going on tour. So he put out residuals, then he put out the one Bryson Tiller, so everybody doing the dance with the pins. But you know what I'll say? What kicked off the summer?
What
and y'all don't
summer?
fight me.
What is it?
Ain't none of that hate over here. Drake, no Kia.
Okay.
Don't do that.
That was a vibe. You know, that's my husband, y'all. So y'all
that is.
I'm saying Drake, girl. So you said the right words. Drake,
but no Kia, I feel like kicked it off.
When Whammy, I really feel like when Whammy hit, it brought the energy back as far as on the hosting side. I don't know. And then I don't want to judge too much because it's just I'm only in certain areas. So
I was just about to say, so let me tell you, I did play Whammy when I went outside of Atlanta.
Okay. And how was that response?
It didn't give what it no. So I will say for Atlanta, that
was the song.
That was definitely the song.
Okay.
But I will say in terms of the worldwide of reach,
yes,
Drake, no Kia. After the Kendrick beef, that was it.
Who calling my phone? It is my man. Hey, and I'm answering. Hey. I love Drake.
So, speaking of music,
yes.
Repeat Offender.
Okay, Repeat Offender.
What song are you repeating in your car right now?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really feeling that new Bryson Tiller. If y'all have not checked out his album, first of all, the album is incredible. The production is next level. He did his big
Bryson.
But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. How old is Lil Tyler? Is he of age? Amen. Is he of age? The rapper Lil Tyler. I don't know how old he is.
Oh, I mean,
they be little kids.
I know they be some
whining. But if he is of age, that boy is handsome. And he delivered one crazy verse. Okay, that verse got me in a chokehold.
What song is
They talk about
from?
Marriage, love, no sharing is the name of the record. Y'all got me in a chokehold. Fire.
Okay.
Fire.
No, I love that Bryson still sounds like don't. He still sound like that. But it's the 2025 version.
Yes.
I listened to that album this weekend. I see that he dropped only the part B of it.
Yes, part B.
I love me some Bryson.
Did it.
I
And we
met him
missed
one
him.
time and
we
miss you,
him.
Bryson.
And it was
he
he
did
came
Lover
right
Boy,
in clutch.
but don't play with me.
Yes.
So the song I love that he has
Which one
is
you
Ciao.
That's fire.
Ciao, because he said you only got 2 days before I decided you're not gonna play with me, and 30-day trial before I cut you off.
Okay, that's still my anthem, baby. Okay,
love it. Ciao.
Send it to all the sugar daddies. That's the one I sent them.
Okay,
Ciao,
You're a repeat offender. I like that, Bryson Tiller.
No sharing, please check it out. Fire.
Mine,
What's yours, sis?
and I feel like everybody's been on it. Folded by Kalani.
Oh my! Again, this week number 2. It's
No, I did Metro Boomin last week.
Oh, you sure did do
yes.
Metro.
But Folded by Kalani been on my heart. It's been on my heart because we're about to enter into possibly cuffing season.
And it's
giving one of those like, your clothes is outside, but like the door's still open.
It's still open because dude got a couple more minutes for that other dude.
Right. So it's like, if you want to come in, you better grab your stuff real quick and shut the door. And put the photo clothes in the dresser.
They knocking.
Right. Or you gonna leave them out there and put them in your dresser and my new man's gonna come through. So like, I love that about the
I just love her whole cadence. Like, it's just such a beautiful record. Like her, even acapella. I don't know if y'all had the privilege of hearing the acapella version. I was just like, man, she just did it. It just sounded sonically pleasing. Mm-hmm. And it's just something I can have on repeat. It's just a good, feel good
already folded it for you.
Yeah. It's just like, she really did her
She made domestication.
Being submissive. She made being submissive sound pretty.
She did. And I love that for Kalani.
Okay.
Clock it. All right. Fresh off the feed.
All right. What's going on?
What's going on your timeline?
Let me know, girl, because I can't
New study on why parents are giving young children phones and devices at an alarming rate.
Yes, so y'all, they are giving the kids cell phones at a crazy age. Now, I know that I've been blessed.
I was about to say, when did you have a cell phone?
I had a cell phone at probably like 9, 8.
Okay.
Maybe even younger than that a little bit. Probably like 7. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe like 7 years old. I ain't gonna lie. But I have a different type of lifestyle, you know.
Okay.
So my parents both needed to contact me whenever they needed to. And then they also kept me heavily busy. So I was always in dance class, always involved in something, and would need our village. So I was able to call people. People were able to contact me, call me. So I had a phone. And luckily my parents, they are separated, but they would compete all the time. So one bought me a phone, the other bought me a phone. So I had 2 phones, not just one. Gigi had 2 phones and like 7, 8, 9, like type stuff. And then, one of them had a little snake game back in the day. Remember all that? That's how long ago it was. Then Motorola. I remember being Motorola. The next Tilt Chirp. Y'all remember that? So that whole era. I never got to the Razor era, but the Clack was cool.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. So I just think they need to like slow it down because parents are really just facing a hardship that now these kids are just, they have no social life. They have no social skills. They don't know what to do.
Outside of
their phone.
Yeah.
No, outside of their phone.
Right.
And they don't even know how to function in school, in regular settings. And a lot of parents are regretting the fact of giving them a phone so early. Because they feel like maybe giving them the phone, they should have set boundaries from the jump. Like, look, you only have your phone when you go outside. Or you only have your phone when I need to reach you type of deal. And kind of like leaning onto them. Right. They gave it to them so early that now it's becoming an issue. So, I don't know. I just thought that was a red flag. Like, dang, it's getting real on the social media streets. They are missing the fun. We used to joke.
We used to go outside. We used to ride our bicycle.
Like, and I don't think this generation or this new generation is experiencing everything. They're not living. I
think it's interesting. I talked to my friend. She has a kid now. And she's going to have another one. But like, I remember us having a conversation about social media or the phone in general, raising kids.
Okay.
Because they're using sometimes whatever show or whatever.
Speak on the body just to shut them up.
Babysit. Yes. To babysit their kid. So it's interesting that you say that. But like, I do remember, so I had the phone where you had to pay 5 cents a text message.
Oh my goodness, Bonnie. I remember my friend saying, hey, call me after 9. Call me after 9. That's when my minutes is free. I never had those problems.
I didn't even get that yet. I don't think I
had no problems, but everybody used it. And then Cricket, if you had the Cricket or your local phone from wherever you from, the local phones never made it past a certain jurisdiction. Like, if you went about 15, 20 minutes outside the limit, your phone would be cut off. I never got to experience that.
I couldn't wait till
my friends
was able to have that. Yeah, when I was able to have that phone, I think I might have been either a senior or I graduated. Okay. I can't remember. But I do remember using it sometimes for GPS. And you know, GPS now is lit. Like you can see the whole map.
Remember GPS? I remember MapQuest, dog.
Yes. But no, I was having to go on the internet and MapQuest my addresses because sometimes I would get lost, y'all.
I'd get lost.
Yes, I would still get lost because I had just started driving. I'm like a senior in high school. But I was driving my own car, doing my own thing. And I was out in places that I was not supposed to be. My parents were not supposed to be there. And then I would get lost on
Let me find out about this other life. Hold on, cut the cameras off. Let me find out about this other little life, Princess Diana, because I don't believe it. I ain't going for it.
Sometimes I try to be a little sneaky with my parents because they're a little strict, but I'm still a good girl, y'all.
That's a blessing. So what did you find on your timeline, sis?
All right, here we go. So we were actually just talking about this and I decided to add it to our conversation because I've been seeing a lot of conversations about women, this certain age and blah, 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 whatever. And men saying that women can't, I'm sick of the conversation. So guess what? We're not even going to have that conversation. We're actually going to have the one about dating and when you actually go over somebody's house. At what date are you comfortable going over their house?
Barney, that's messy. I don't know. I really think it depends on the vibe and the chemistry.
Okay.
But I don't know. It seems so funny because it's like when I really, really do like a guy, I am taking my time. Like, I'm probably socially awkward sister with the person that I really, really like. I
okay, but wait, pause. Weird. If you go over his house, are you expected to do the thing?
You're not expected. But I will say this. As a woman, you have to hold yourself accountable for whichever way it may turn into to be. So what I mean by that is, if you coming over there with the intentions just to chill and hang out, and he does make a move on you, be ready. Like, you can't just put it all on him. Like, you're also kind of, I don't know, showing interest.
But what do you say to the men that are like, well, why did you come over here? You heard the 21 Savage. You said you must have missed the eggplant emoji with the...
And that's the thing. And that's why I think, like, people shouldn't go. Like, that's the whole thing. That's why I feel like waiting to go over a person's house, or even in the beginning of the dating phase, just give it some time. Really get to know each other.
But then, like, how long? So this is how I feel. Like, I remember I was dating this one guy. I was interested in him. He was nice, or whatever. I think we made it to 3. I want to almost have we made it to 3 days. If not, it was 2.
Okay.
But like, it's almost like, when do we get to that next step of trying to, see how much we do know each other? Do we want to take this further? What are we going to do about taking it further? Because I feel like sometimes men feel like you just going on a date with them and you just spending their money. Because honestly, like, of course I want to go out with a man. I want him to take care of the bill. Yeah. But I know that could be expensive.
But guess what? Also, dating requires that. Like, don't be hopping into the dating field if you're not ready for all that. And ladies too, you know, I ain't saying I'm not saying you getting out there, but it might be have your hair done, keep your nails done, looking good for your next day, getting that outfit. I'm not asking a man to cash out me $20 for my date outfit and stuff of that nature. Like, that's just next level to me. So I just feel like dating period, you just have to be ready. And that's not only with financially, even time. Like, right now I'm real career oriented. So that's conflicting with me dating right now, just to be honest with y'all. I think I'm telling them too much. But that's y'all know if I said no, it's because of my career. Yeah, it really is because of my career and just like other things going on that I feel like I want to establish that a little bit more before I really just come out the gate with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, sis, I just feel like today you gotta just be ready. People just be out in the field just all right, baby, date 2. You done hit my pockets. Let's go to Wendy's and come to my house. Like, no, they like, no.
And see, that's how I feel. So it's like, and then I feel like you need to tell men that you don't have to do expensive dates.
You really
don't have to do expensive dates. I am personally, as a woman, I do like men with money. I'm not, don't come over here with no money though. Don't do that.
I ain't pressed on it, but
no. I am pressed about that. I'm pressed about financial stability. So don't come over here without the funds, but come over here with also like an intelligent conversation, the romanticism, the creativity. Look, I'm down for some Jenny's ice cream. That's $10. If you can't afford $10 on me and $10 on you, then we shouldn't even be
some
dating.
women will call that broke. So that's why I say you got to clarify what you mean by that, because I don't think that's broke at all.
It's not. If you really want to get to know me, you know what I'm realizing, and I think we just had a conversation off air with one of our talents that's here. But he had mentioned that people aren't having like real, genuine love conversations of knowing you. So if you're just out here getting food, then like, okay, we can just get some food. But I really want to talk to somebody. I really want to see like how you were raised, what you grew up on. Do you believe in this? How does this even make sense for us to be partners? Like, can we make some more money? Because right now I'm trying to make some more money.
And what I'm dealing with is a man wants to get to know me, but not really. It's the less.
Right. And it's like they almost trying to get to know you just so that they can break.
So it's like the fake thing. And then let's not even add what you do for your lifestyle, okay? Because then that's a whole nother thing. So I ain't never experienced groupie love and all that. It's a different little experience. So I'm like, honest, I will still support you.
I had to tell Gigi one time she was dating.
I will still like you. I will still support you. I will share your music. I will do whatever you need me to do. You do not have to fake a relationship with me. You do not have to fake. This is a PSA. Do not, because I will cut your balls off. I'm like, nah, I'm kidding, but no, seriously, like, it just get real. Like, I just feel like you have to be ready to date. Everybody just want to act like they want to date, but you got to be ready. On both sides, though. I ain't gonna just put it on the men all the time.
No.
On both sides, like women too. Don't be asking for cash apps and requiring the man to pay for your outfit for your dates.
That's weird.
Like,
and the thing is, if he sends it, that's just even a nicer gesture. But let me tell you this: if you start that way, you got to be consistent. So that's one thing that I don't like. I'll always. So this is why I also hold out and like try to go on multiple dates, because because I need you to stay consistent. Whatever you show me the first time, it better be the last time that you show me too.
There it is,
it needs to be a consistency. So if you're going to send me a dress to be cute, then I'm probably going to expect our next date to maybe, it might not be a dress, but it might just
or every other day, because you didn't already introduce me to a lifestyle. You got to maintain it. You got to maintain that. Or I'm going to the next.
Okay.
That will.
Next one, Gigi. You don't have another one.
Do you?
Okay. I have a couple.
Okay.
So we can piggyback off of this same conversation. What is the bare minimum that you require from a man in a relationship?
What is the bare minimum? Girl, what is the bare minimum?
The bare minimum that they need to come with. Because, again, the conversation of like men coming in is like, what do you expect them to already have established? So
more
here comes the table.
What I have or more.
Okay. So here's the table.
So what I have, your own place, your own car, like literally the bare necessities, like your own house or apartment, own car. You know, you got your career, you're career oriented, your hustle. You got something going for yourself.
You got some motion.
I don't know, looking for a come up on me, or I'm looking for a come up totally on you. Like, I don't want that. I want something where we could get together and become a powerhouse. That's what I'm looking for.
Right.
I want somebody that's God fearing, of course. Like, I can't have nobody that doesn't have a relationship with God or some type of spirituality. Okay, I gotta have that because I know where my source come from. And I just want that. I just feel like you gotta be equally yoked in certain things because I done matched up with some fake players, and you know, Bonnie, for personal experiences. And they done show they ass. So it's just kind of like, that's what I'm looking for. Of course, be my best friend. Mm-hmm. Lover, homie, friend. Of course, that. Yeah. Like, we gotta have chemistry. You're not my dog. We can't talk about the good, bad, the ugly. What we doing? So that's where I'm at with it. But yeah, you gotta have about what I have or even more.
Or a little bit more.
Yeah.
I would say definitely match my energy.
Yeah.
Like, to me, a man needs to be able to take care of himself already.
Yes.
So have yourself established, even if you still on the way, but you are paying for your food, you paying for your sleep, you paying, like you can establish yourself because when I come in, I'm only here to enhance whatever you have.
That part. Enhance.
Yeah, I'm here to enhance whatever you have. That's what women are supposed to do. It's supposed to be your helpmate.
Facts.
I'm not here to be domesticated where it's like you trying to tell me what to do and then you want to ask me for 50-50. Like, come on now.
Come on now.
We both be arguing with roommates. So I just feel like, like you need to come with what I have or more. And don't come up in my house trying to tell me how to fix something. And
I've tried the projects. You know what I'm saying? I did. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. Like, I've tried to date outside of this box, this bubble, this square. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot like, I don't know.
I feel that one. Okay.
Give people a chance.
So one thing that I've seen on my feed, Shenseea's outfit for Davido's wedding had went crazy. Did you see what she wore?
But what's the big deal? She looked beautiful. You can't upstage the bride.
But she didn't. Do you feel like she upstaged the bride?
That was nothing.
They said it was kind of revealing.
Man, gone. Y'all so petty. Oh my God. If you would see my friends, they face cards alone. You get what I'm trying to say?
It's doing every day.
Do numbers. I don't care if they got a turtleneck on them motherfucker. Like, my friends' face cards do numbers. So it's like, baby, if you mad at that, even our shape, even if we in a conservative ugly dress, our shapes, our figures, our aura is gonna shine. So to me, it's like, if they worry about that, that's some petty stuff. That's how I feel. Because you ain't coming in there on no swimsuit thong, like some ignorant stuff, but something like that where you wearing something that's curvy, shapely, I'm not bothered about it. It's my day.
Or even like, don't come in, if it's wedding, if we're talking wedding, you can't wear white.
Yeah,
that's the only thing I
wear
like.
White.
Do not.
There it is. And that's just out of respect. And how do you feel about people proposing at your reception?
Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit.
Bonnie.
Do not do that.
What if he get inspired?
Do not do that.
And he want to do it
after. Do it after.
She said do it at the end.
Why are we having the same day? No.
I'm just asking because that's love is love. It wasn't by
love is love.
I would be crying. I'm drunk.
No, Gigi would be happy for you. I would have to yank your man up off the floor. Get up. This is not
your twin. See, she my treacherous twin. I'm gonna be with a smile. I ain't gonna feel no way. Unless y'all try to do some extra stuff.
But Gigi, no.
Unless y'all try to do some extra, like try to get married or something like that.
But no.
I ain't gonna care.
There is a time and place
love
for everything. Love is love, but why you ain't loved them before my wedding?
They did. But the wedding already happened. We had the reception. We drank. We turned.
You should have loved them yesterday.
I already did the walk, the dance, everything. Now, you know, it's up. Now it's just all about love.
If y'all get a divorce, I want my money back.
You petty. You petty, sis.
You better pay for my wedding, because why would you try to upstage?
So you cool on that?
No.
She said upstage.
That's crazy.
So you ain't express your thoughts. So you don't mind if somebody wears a sexy outfit to your wedding?
No, wear whatever you want to my wedding.
Okay.
I don't. That's on you. I'ma always be. Y'all know me though.
Yeah.
When I pop out all the time. I don't care whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
Yeah. So wear whatever you want to my wedding, as long, like you said, like no thong, nothing that's too risque.
Yeah.
And most people know my parents are conservative. Don't be coming crazy. But proposing on my day, I can't.
And I can't do it. That is so funny. You got so heated.
Look, I'm an only child. You can't do that.
I'm the only child.
No,
crazy.
You nice. I can't do
That's
that.
the treacherous switch. Yeah. Maybe at Gigi's wedding, not at mine.
Yeah.
No.
Wait till but you can wait till the next day.
Love
she wasn't going nowhere.
Love is love. You gotta inspire.
Do it back at y'all's hotel.
Meanie, they want the phones out. We all got the same
but
friends.
See, now you getting my free content, my free video.
No, the videographer ain't gonna record them. See, you taking it to another level.
Oh, like
she
that.
said you gotta put in on
It's my wedding.
Bonnie said you gotta put in to propose to her.
Because then what do we do? So they propose at the wedding. Have you eaten the cake? Like
everything's done. So you know, like the reception. Let's say you had the whole ceremony, right? Everything's done. Everything you can imagine. Y'all did the cake. Y'all did it. Now we dance. Now we doing the candy. It's like candy. Now we doing the little step. And everybody drunk. Everybody feeling good. And then Ronald just come out of nowhere and propose to Miranda. And we just like, you know what? Go on, boy. Do that thing.
It's not your day.
My day over with, baby. I did my biggest
No, my day is not done until I make it to the honeymoon.
Oh, baby, I did my biggest one. Once I kick my shoes off after my wedding dress, we are done.
Gigi's nice, y'all.
We're done.
We gonna let Gigi be nice.
We're done.
Don't do that at my shit, though.
She said, now you know.
Look, don't do that. All right. So, hypothetically, but what would you do for real?
Oh my God.
All right, so hypothetically, some aliens came down and took over, and now they mingling amongst us. Like, they live amongst us, y'all.
Okay.
And we cool with aliens. Like, you know that guy that's an alien guy?
I love that dude. Shout out to ATL guy or whatever.
Yes, ATL or whatever. It's so interesting because I was looking at his hands. He's got all his hands done. I was like, what if this man's really an alien and y'all just recording him for a joke?
We the Black Hollywood, baby.
We are.
Only right.
So, but imagine like aliens are living amongst us.
Okay.
Like they're aliens, we're humans, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Would you procreate with the alien if you could?
If he treat me right. You know I'm down, girl. And I got baby fever. I ain't playing with y'all. If you treat me, and our kids will be cute. They gonna have some pretty hair. They gonna be intergalactic looking. And girl, I'll probably be down for that. I ain't gonna play. My kids will be pretty as heck.
That would be
with dimples. Girl, I know. And then he an alien, so he can make it happen. Like, baby, I want a dimple, baby. I want that. Because they got that intergalactic stuff. So he probably could something. And we have our dream baby. If we have black, have alien. Because you know, black with anything just looks beautiful. So I already know that.
It's gonna be a black alien.
She gonna be looking exotic.
A alien.
Like, my baby is a alien. Like, girl, you better get you a alien. You talking about? I got me a alien, baby.
Well,
I have three of them. Right. I have three of them.
The next, like, top tier mix is a alien.
That's a alien, baby. If you ain't alien, you ain't stallion. And that's just what it is. You ain't alien, you ain't stallion. That's just what it is. Look, that's hard.
No, I ain't mad.
What would you do? Would you procreate?
I would definitely. If they're we're actually running out of men, y'all. If aliens came and took over,
newsflash, buddy.
That was the prayer when y'all was like, God, can y'all please send us a
new batch?
That was them. It was the aliens. And if he come through, and I bet they make some good money and they work hard.
That's what I'm saying, because like they diamonds and stuff, like they know where all the minerals and stuff is at.
See,
like they know where everything is at. We'll never go hungry. We'll never go broke.
Nothing.
You know what?
They come from another universe. We can go to another universe.
Come on down, baby. E.T. phone home. I'm ready. Just call me. Call me. I'm ready. But I'm having baby fever, Bonnie. I want to be a mommy.
Gosh, Gigi.
I'm ready to be a mommy.
Well, we gotta find the man first.
I know, we gotta get the man first.
But I ain't having a baby for my friend having a baby, and I said, that's nice.
She said, and that's good for you.
I said, okay, go back to your mother, sweetheart.
Meanwhile, you got a dog, so that helps.
Oh, yeah, and that was getting, y'all, the dog was too much enough. He is with his grandparents for a week, and I'll come get him on Friday.
Look at you.
Look, he was doing too much. Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, Bonnie.
All right. So, hypothetically,
okay,
your first love randomly comes back into your life after years. Both of you are single now, older, and more mature. The chemistry is still there.
Okay.
What you gonna do for real?
It's long distance.
I don't know. It's yours. Is it long distance?
What it say?
That's all it said. What's your next move?
I mean,
you're actually back into your life, and y'all have chemistry.
Yeah,
and you was older.
I don't know. I feel like he's changed. Like if I see growth with him,
okay,
then maybe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It just got to be growth. And what I mean by that is you can't be in the same spot I met you in. Mentally,
Facts.
Literally, physically, like you just can't be in the same spot I met you in. Like, damn, you still in your mom's basement, or you still like, you know what I'm saying, studying it out of this and this and that. Like, it's not gonna work for me. But if I see the growth, and the biggest one is chemistry. Like, if that's still there, like we ain't never left. I don't know. I hope so. What you think?
I'm giving. We don't spin the block.
Okay.
We don't spin the block. There's a reason why we didn't work out.
Okay.
Even if there is growth, maybe we can be friends. Like maybe we can be cool. Maybe we can still kick it. We can talk.
Girl, what if this dude has glowed? I'm talking about glowed up, because I done had one of those situations. And he glowed up, baby. And I'm talking about big glow. The biggest glow. You ain't give him a chance. And he came back and was like, you know what, Janae, I'm wiser, or Bonnie, I'm wiser.
I will do an attempt. I will this actually just happened to me.
See? Come on, tell me about it.
Let me tell you, it was so funny. It just happened to me, but as soon as I prayed for discernment, everything that needed to be exposed about them happened. And it happened within minutes. I didn't have to try too hard. I got the text message of, hey, I want to rekindle things. Got up on the phone. Nigga was talking. He was telling me all this stuff, and I was just like, you know what?
Catching stuff.
I'm good on this.
Ooh,
it was just giving I was good. Yeah. So I feel like maybe I'm open to hearing, but actually investing the time to figure it out, I'm not with
You're
that. I'm not doing that. Okay. I'll give you a moment of the doors open. Maybe we're cool. Show me. I'm sorry. Everything.
How folded your favorite song and you acting like this? How can I song your favorite song?
That was for situationship.
That was for situationship. Them Sagittarius, y'all dangerous, man. I'm cool. No, I'm playing.
Situationships be folded.
Yeah.
But for stuff that I've already cut off, done, broke up, let go.
You already cried the tears.
Yes, I done cried the tears. I ain't trying to go back and then see myself. Now, what if I end up in the shower again crying like, God, man, this happened. I ain't doing that again.
And then that's when I'm like, never again. Like,
see?
I didn't only spit the block probably in my life like that twice. But I feel like I did that because I want to give it all. Because when I'm done with it,
You're done.
with it.
But that's how I've always been. I gave it all already.
If I have a second thought, I will still deal with it. And you know about it. Little
Mexican.
I will still deal with it. But it'd be like, man, but I'd be glad I dealt with it because that's out my system and I know what it is. You get what I'm saying? It ain't no second
thoughts on it.
Yes. Yeah. So I don't know. I say yellow. Yellow. Send me an intergalactic man.
Okay. All right. Hypothetically, you're going on a first date with this man. You've seen pictures of him. Maybe you guys met via social media or met through a friend. It could be something like that, but you haven't met in person. Or maybe you met in person once. So it's very new, very fresh. And he shows up on a date. He done planned the date. It's cool. Y'all done talked. He confirmed all that. He shows up wearing a skirt. What you would do for
For real. Don't play with me. Girl, you done did a whole introduction. He wearing the skirts. Can we have anything anymore?
No, you can't.
Can we have anything anymore? Look, I am sick of it. Bonnie, I am sick of it. I'm tired. Can we have something that's ours? Alone. I'm sick of it, girl. They already got the tight jeans. We had the little, remember them tight jeans we was wearing? They wearing them. Purses, they got a fanny
They got
pack.
purses.
Baby,
Nail polish, they got nail polish.
Damn.
Hair,
They got the hair added. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all cut the hair.
Hold on.
You know, keep it real.
You would date a man where
I was dating with a hairpiece. And this is why I say I ain't talking about a man one day his hair is short, next day his hair. I'm talking about if he add on maybe some locks, or like if he already have locks, extend the locks.
No, we're not doing
that. I am open to that.
I remember this man showed up and he had
rocking with me with my hairband wigs. He rocking with me and my, you know.
But you're a woman.
I know, but I feel like if it doesn't look fake, like a Donald Trump toupee, I can rock with it.
Okay, so what you gonna do when you go to sleep and he gotta take his piece off?
Man, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Luckily, I'll be drunk. No, like, luckily, I'll be sleep, child.
So I have experienced that on like the lowest of low keys. I can't even tell y'all.
You can't even drop the name?
I can't even tell y'all, but just know this man's hairline has been like that since the 90s, 2000s.
Are you serious?
I'm about to do something and we gave it away. But then I didn't know. So it looks the same as how his hair has always looked. And then we was kicking it or whatever. This is on some other stuff, but we ain't do nothing right. So we just kicking it. And I think I just remember, I guess it came off because, but let me tell you, he didn't take it off in front of me. He just arrived.
He said, I'll be back.
Went to the bathroom, came back, and I was like,
to freshen up.
In my head, I was like, that looked a little different. Am I tripping? And then I had to go back and look at some photos. I was like, oh, so you've been doing this. You've been fooling
everybody.
Everybody.
The world, Craig.
So
You've been fooling the world, Craig. So how did that make you feel? I ain't gonna let you expose it. How, in that moment, how did that make you feel?
let me prerequisite this conversation. I'm not a woman that wears a lot of wigs or like hairpiece stuff. Like I don't do that a lot. I might have like a little half wig, but for the most part, I'm always wearing my hair.
Natural hair, yes.
Yeah. So it is a little weird in my head to know that a man is taking off theirs because I don't have to do that.
Well, first of all, everybody ain't able.
Yeah, and that's fair.
Everybody ain't able.
Right.
I have long hair, but I still prefer wigs. I still prefer that because it's a protective style. But in the end of the day, everybody ain't able, Bonnie. And that's just what it is.
But I'm just saying what I'm used to. I feel like men are used to women kind of stripping off faces, hair, body shaper.
Men taking dabs off.
Right. Like, what if this man is just, I can't.
I feel you. You can't be taking his ass.
Yeah, I just feel like men aren't meant to do that.
That's a tough one. I
women
think the hair
have a beauty standards, men don't.
I feel like here, I'll give a man grace. As long as it ain't nothing overzealous. Right. As long as it looks natural. I'm all for it because I do want a man to look good. When
he feels confident.
He feels good when he's confident. So I'm all for it. I would date you with it, baby. I will spray it on that night for you and won't tell us so.
She's such a good person.
I won't tell us so. I'm a rider. I'm really a rider. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rider. That's Gemini gang.
She's a rider for real.
But you are too, Sag. You are too. But she gonna tell you.
I'm gonna crack some jokes.
Yeah, she
don't
gonna
play with it. I'll be like, it's finna melt off in the shower. You better relax, bro. Hurry up, bro. And don't come at me because I'm like, that's why we have to spray your hair.
Right. And you know she gonna say it.
So don't
cutting up.
Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Hypothetically.
Oh my God. What else?
You and your partner live together. Lately, they've been working crazy hours, totally burnt out. And one day, they just quit their job without telling you first. Rent is due next week.
Yeah.
What you finna do? You finna cover it? And for how long? Because that's really the question.
That's the real question. Girl. I'm gonna hold your back. Okay, so look, it depends on the situation. So for instance, if we're in a situation where he's been holding it down, he's a provider, that's what
you gotta hold it down.
I'm sorry.
You have to hold it down. If your man been holding it down, you gotta hold it down. But how long do you give your man till it's like, all right, look, the jig is up. You gotta step back into your masculine bag.
It also depends on the situation. If it's an injury.
Okay.
If it's, do you get what I'm saying? So all that to me is circumstantial.
But he said he just quit.
But if he just quit his job because baby, I ain't feeling it and God told me not to.
No, he just quit.
Freddie, you got about 2 weeks. I'm gonna get about 3 weeks. Just grace period. I'm gonna get that
3 weeks.
And I am. And you know why, Bonnie? Because in life we do need that mental break. In life, sometimes you do need a mental
You don't feel like 3 weeks is too short?
I don't think that's short. You think that's short?
I don't know, this economy.
Y'all think that's short?
Depending on what his job is, I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him 2 months. I'm gonna give him 2 months.
2 months.
I think 2 months is a good time for him to get on his feet. Hopefully, within a month, he'll find a job, and then the paycheck it take like 2-4 weeks to come back in. Hopefully, we have savings and we invested and we have some good stuff.
Well, sister, due to the economy, 3 weeks. 1 week for your soul.
Okay.
The second week for your girl.
Right. And then the third week you need a job hunting.
We're going to be doing them applications, baby, because we're going to get back in this field. Because I don't want you to get too rusty. Okay. You get too rusty when you give them about 2-3 months. That's when
Let me ask you this, because this has happened to a friend that I know of.
I know I get rusty.
They said, so the person quit their job or whatever may have happened. I can't remember if he lost it or quit it.
Okay.
But the job is no longer there.
Got you.
So she stepped in, did what she was supposed to do.
Like women, like black
I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna always hold my man down. If you was holding it down, I ain't even gonna put you on a timetable if you really been home. Right. If you really trying and you trying to get it together and we making sure we trying to get another job that's 6 figures, then I'm with it. So then, but what if then he comes to you afterwards, hypothetically,
for real,
and now he wants you to help split the bills because he seen that you could do it. So this happened to somebody that I know. So hypothetically.
So hold on. So you saying she held him down, right?
She held him down.
It up. Mm-hmm. He got on.
He got back on.
Then he want to come back and say, hey, well, since you are capable of doing it, let's go 50-50.
A hard one. Yeah. Nah, you can't come back.
I'm sorry, y'all, but that's where I'm at with it. But no, you can't do that. Unless, I don't know, like, we just have to have a real conversation. Like, if it's really, really that deep, if we live beyond our means somehow or something crazy, I don't know. I don't know what that situation would look like. But it would really have to be a real deal situation. We would have to talk about that because, like, how did we get to this? How did we go from this to this?
We went backwards from.
Yeah, we went backwards. And then you want to stay in that. And that'd be the scary part, too, because it's like when you give a man grace, when you go over to his house, when you do a little this, do a little that, they get comfortable with that.
And you don't want them
to. And that's what sucks. So it's like, fellas, I mean, chime in. Let us know. Talk to us like, where do we gauge it? Because we don't want you to get comfortable with us and just feel like, whatever. Yeah, going to your house is cool, but I don't want you to get comfortable in there. I still want date night. I still want our time. I still want creativity. I still want to feel appreciated. And I'm going to be doing that in return. Yeah. I ain't just asking for you to do it. I'm going to be getting creative. Even if it's us getting a cookbook, we cooking together, cute ideas, whatever it might be.
Whatever he needs or whatever he likes that sustains him.
Yes, that sustains him. So
but I'm definitely not going on the paying the bills just because you saw me do it. I'm not doing that. So I'm going to just let y'all know that. Okay. Hypothetically, this one happens all the time to probably women. Hypothetically, you get pulled over by a police for whatever. Maybe your light was out or you didn't turn your indicator on, whatever, blah, 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 some bull. Okay. Go through the whole thing. You say sorry. He comes back. He writes you a ticket. You got to pay the fine or show up to court or whatever. But then after that, he wants your phone number and he wants to ask you to drink.
Oh, it's a dub. It's a dub, partner. How you gonna follow through on your job? That's your time. You should have took that ticket. Anyway, baby, let's go to Chili's. Something. I'll go to Chili's. I will go to Chili's if you take my ticket away.
Somebody just told me today I was good for the Chili's and the 3 for 20s. I said, do not take me to Chili's.
I miss them days. I don't care. And you know what? I think that's like a little demo difference too. Because like our little generation, even though I'm just a little bit older than you, but our generation, Chili's was that thing.
No, Chili's and Applebee's for sure. But I don't want to go there.
She said, I'm cool, girl. They revamping. I heard they got a new menu. I'm trying to see what's in now. I ain't never scared.
If you guys listen to Magic 107.5, then you already know not taking me to Chili's. But y'all can take Gigi.
You can take me, baby. You take me where the food resides.
Oh, Lord. Well, I'm with Gigi on that one. I'm not giving you my phone number because you should have paid for that ticket.
Yeah, because I was about to say, what would you do? Like,
no.
Girl, that's a dub.
But I hate when I've had men try to like follow through with whatever, you know, and it was against me, but then they want me to come back and be all la la la. Like, actually, I'm in a bad mood now because I have to do X, Y, and Z.
You. Like this one dude, he gave me some drinks for some girls, right? At a club. Like, it's all, I handle it. Like, because I just asked him, I'm ready to pay or whatever the case may be. He act like he handled it. Do you know his brother came back? Yeah, you know my cash app is little.
Oh, no. No, you're canceled.
And it won't be my friend every day.
Every day.
Boy, bye. Yeah, so it just be weird. Like, I get it.
Yeah, don't be
weird. Like, if you really want to like somebody, like, do it the right way.
Right.
All right. From the jump.
Last one.
Oh my goodness.
Hypothetically, you just got out of a relationship and it's officially over.
Okay.
Now someone new is showing some real interest. Time feels kind of fast. How soon is it too soon to lock in with somebody? We gotta talk about this. We touched about this one.
Tomorrow.
Gigi gonna do? She gonna keep a man and she gonna lock in with
Gigi, keep a man brown. Y'all know the vibes. I will keep a man. Gigi, keep a man Deniro.
Keep a man.
Gigi, keep a man Deniro, and I don't mean no harm. I absolutely don't mean no harm, but life is short. Life is short. And I think people get it misconstrued when you're dating. That don't mean you're being intimate.
Yeah.
I'm dating.
Yeah, y'all need to chill on that.
Yeah.
I'm dating people, getting to know them.
But I also learned as a woman, like, I don't even get into all that because men talk. So I'm not worried about that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not worried because they're going to be like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She playing.
She was playing. She teased.
There it is. So I ain't worried about that part. I've grown from that. But I just hate when men always try to correlate like, nah, but I want to be happy. So it's like, all right, that didn't work out. Cool. Like, I'm going to cry about it. I'm going to try to heal. You know what I'm saying? I might take a week or something. But
right. But how soon do you lock in? That's the question.
I don't know. It depends on the dude.
Gigi
I ain't gonna lie. I be falling, and I just and body, and they be falling. They be falling, and I be falling, and it's just be that magnetic thing that's just undeniable. So I really don't know. I just feel like you just gotta follow your heart, follow your gut. But life is short, so I feel like to be on some timetable shit. When to lock in, when to move on, when to don't, because this thing we live is just short, y'all.
Okay.
So follow your heart.
Well, Gigi is different from me. Honestly, like, I truly, and maybe because statistically it says that people don't let their true color show till 3 months.
Yes.
So for me, and it may seem long to anybody else, that's cool. 3 months is usually my timetable. Like,
that's short.
Yeah. So 3 months, I want to see who you are, what you do. Maybe I'll meet some of your friends. We'll kick it. Yes. We need to do a couple of activities together for that long period of time. Yeah. And again, that consistency. So to me, like at 3 months, that's when you're going to realize whether, you want to continue with this person or they're the same person that they showed you at the beginning, or you could see something being serious.
It's still dangerous.
It's still very dangerous, but at least 3 months gives you some time and some, and it's going to take, if you're doing 3 months to me, it's going to take some serious effort to be put into
a relationship.
To see if this person. It's going to take him texting me. It's going to take him calling me, FaceTiming me, linking up with me. Like, it's going to take effort. And that's what I want. So 3 months
I just feel like we got some actors out here.
Oh, no, they be acting. But Gigi, I promise you can only act for so long. Because what's going to happen, your little antennas are going to pop up on like maybe 2 or 3 things. Facts. And then within 3 months, it might be like, oh, I didn't really see that. But then the next month, it might expose itself. And you're going to be like, well, that's what that was. Like, I just feel like you're going to at least have time. And then sometimes, like you said, these men get real comfortable when they think that you really just... posting with them, they get comfy. Yes. And so I already know who I am, and I know that I never pretend or put on to do whatever. I know sometimes men do that just because they
trying to impress you.
And that's fine. I love that. Don't stop doing that. But, keeping that up and maintaining that. We need to see how you're going to do
that's hence the dating thing. You got to be ready for that. Exactly. Because we can only do it for 2 weeks. Don't come in this game. You can only really date me for 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks. Exactly.
You feel me? But I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. Everything's risky. Everything. Like, because you'll be with a person
it's always, 40,000 you could be with somebody for years and then they show you something weird.
And you'll be like,
I've experienced that. I experienced somebody I've been talking to them for like 3-4 years and they did something weird. I was like, why would you do that to me?
Yeah. So I don't know. It's hard, y'all.
A timeline is hard, but to lock in for real, I would say like 3 months. Like where I'm like, okay, you know what?
This is my man.
This is my man. I might show my friends, but that's it.
Really?
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Now, what about posting a man?
No. I already told you I'm popping out like Taylor Woods.
Okay.
Okay? When y'all put the ring on my finger, we're going to post a picture.
All right.
You got me. All right. Favorite segment, last and final segment. Again, confess your mess.
Oh, my goodness.
So you can confess your mess to us anonymously, of course. If you check the link in our bio, THEE, the Bonnie Banks.
And JIGI_DNIRO, baby.
All right, so here we go. Confess your mess. So, we don't know who these are. We've sent them to our friends, and some people have also submitted some things. So, I know a girl who best friends with a girl who had sex with her baby daddy. Hold on. I know a girl who's best friends with a girl.
Okay.
Okay, so that's like me and you.
That's me and you. And you had sex
with your baby daddy.
Foul. That's all they wrote.
That's the sentence.
She's saying that's it. Girl, that's the typical. Honey, that's a typical Maury.
But do you say something? Do you tell, like, how close are y'all? Like,
obviously you don't give up about me.
Yeah, because, like, I feel like if it was, say it's on the outside, it's another girl, and I know they mess with your baby daddy and y'all cool, I would be like, you know she messed with your baby daddy, right?
Right.
I would just make sure that you hear.
You would tell her.
I would.
You would tell me, like, Gigi.
Yeah. I mean, if we close. Because especially if you kicking it like it's gravy.
Now, what if she blows up on you? Whatever, Bonnie, you lying.
Okay, well then, it's your baby daddy. At that point, I don't care.
Line. These girls be riding down. But
you know what's so funny? You know exactly who your baby daddy is.
You know your nigga. Mm-hmm. Girl, you ain't lying. You know your nigga. What's on this? That need to be on the shirt.
Right,
you know your nigga.
You know your nigga.
Me. Don't you play with me. You know your nigga. You know your nigga, man. Don't start. But yeah, you gotta know your friends too.
You do have to know your friends.
That's what that's telling me too. You have to know.
So
your
maybe
friends.
they know not to tell because she's saying she know them and that's it. That's how the sentence ended. And she said the girl will do it again. She would mess with baby daddy again. That's how it ends. And we'll do it again. Now who wrote this?
Now that's dirty, and I just feel like she need to confess on live and get on this show and tell us. And I was playing. I was playing. That's too messy. But no, like I don't know. I think it's dirty. But I was talking to this dude, and we was talking about like the levels to it. Yeah. Like you know how Lori Harvey dated the son and started dating the dad. Like is it levels?
You can't date the son.
What's diabolical? Like as a woman, what you feel like just be diabolical? Like girl, you know,
dating the son and the daddy is wild.
How about dating brothers?
That's kind of crazy too.
Well, if they both love you.
Well, if they both.
I'm just asking hypothetically.
I can hypothetically.
I'm just asking.
What would you do for real?
I'm just asking for a friend.
I mean, are they twins?
They ain't twins, baby. But they both loved you, but you picked the older one.
Oh, the daddy and the son is crazy, but the
brothers diabolical. Is that diabolical? That's a dirty case. See, it get tricky. That's how I be like,
but now they Eskimo brothers too.
It's just crazy.
That's crazy. That's a crazy one.
Yeah,
All right. I took my girl to Disney World for her birthday.
Okay.
But National Girlfriend Day was approaching and needed some quick cash, so I disputed the Disney tickets on my account, but have money in my savings. What does that make me? Am I broke, cheap, criminal? Mind you, her birthday was in June.
What?
Y'all crazy.
Okay, so say it again.
All right, I took my girl to Disney for her birthday.
Okay.
Which her birthday was in June.
Okay.
But National Girlfriend Day was approaching, which I think was like maybe 2 weeks ago or something like that.
What?
It was soon. So he needs some extra cash, so he disputed the Disney ticket on his account. He had money as his savings, so does that make him broke and cheap?
He is a scammer.
It makes you a booster. So
that makes you a scammer.
Yeah, but you're really clever for that. So
very smart. You
did they return the funds? Right. Now I need to
let us know the rest of the tea. I need to confess the whole mess.
Right.
Y'all need to say the full
story
situation so we can know in context what's going on. Because baby, that's tea.
Yeah, that's tea.
That's tea. Because I could buy him a go yard, and then
return.
Someone go yard on my card. That was not me. That was not me.
Right. Okay, last one.
Yeah.
We were friends for years, ride or die.
Okay.
So I thought. We'd seen each other date and rotate. The same group of men, no drama. But when one of the recycled roster started acting like husband material and showed interest in me, I did the respectful thing and asked my friend if it was okay to entertain him.
Okay.
She said, yeah.
Okay.
Smiled in my face. Then turned around and trashed me the whole time.
This sound like sisters. No, divorced sisters. You ever seen Divorced Sisters? That's what that sound like. That's the situation. So on the show, the girl is married, right?
Yeah.
But then her little, like her little side little, undercover. Because, you know, we're so used to the men cheating.
Right.
She was cheating. So that was just like, whoa, a little messy. And she cheated during the relationship, still married, still happily married, whatever. But I guess they had a little, story time.
Yeah.
So she dealt with the dude, whatever. And I guess she even had an AB from him. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. So they was locked in. But she ended up staying in her marriage, because the man ended up divorcing his girl and was trying to come back for her, right? She's talking about, I ain't leaving my husband. So he started talking to the friend. Now she all mad at me, acting to the friend. You can't be that way. I feel like you can't do that. You gotta let it ride. If you're gonna keep it P, you gotta keep it P. Like, it ain't no way you can't just like, pick and choose and then now you mad because you got him on him.
Well, okay, so they say calling me fake, desperate, and a snake, all because I considered a man she didn't even want anymore. No reason to be mad, right? So I gave her one. I slept with him. Twice, just to be petty and have the last laugh. Now they're all clutching their pearls like they were betrayed ones. You can't stab Caesar and cry when he bleeds. Kanye shrugged. The dark side of having hoe friends.
What the? She is a gangster. I don't know. I believe in karma.
Oh, yeah. Karma gonna come get you, girl.
I don't know. I believe in karma, y'all. Even with married men. That's why I like married men. That's like my...
Oh, yeah. You gonna get some karma.
Ooh,
you gotta be good.
You gotta be good, bro.
You gotta be good.
Because they look like a pretty bow. And dudes be lying. Like I told you, it be actors. So it be a lot of stuff going on. But like once, I feel like if you know what's going on, that's when it gets tricky.
Whew.
It gets sticky.
Here we are. Lessons in the L.
Oh my goodness.
So I'll start this one off.
Okay, start.
Okay. My lesson this week is don't stress and have faith.
Okay.
I've actually been experiencing, and this is like transparent moment, y'all.
Okay.
But I've been experiencing like my hair has been shedding a lot.
Bonnie?
I know you mentioned that.
Bonnie!
Yes. And I'm not sure if it's because I
don't even want to tell y'all because y'all going to be looking now.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, I don't know if it's because I'm stressed.
Right.
Hopefully that's all and I can fix it and it's not something bigger than that because I feel like there's like this one little area right here that has like
it's like thinning out.
Yes.
What is it about?
Ladies, tell us.
Please tell us. Now, I did see Black Girl Vitamins. Shout out to them. They ain't paying me nothing. But I did see that. I'm going to try that experience and I'm going to vlog it and let y'all know because I think I'm about to go ahead and order that because they got like some hair, nail, skin pills. Yeah. They got the iron pills. They got the collagen powder.
So
different stuff to help.
Truly, this is what I'll say.
Okay.
I call my mama because you know.
Hello.
You ever call your mama?
Got to call your mama.
Got to call your mama first. So I called my mom because I was like, hey, did this happen to you when you're my age or whatever? Yes. And mind you, my parents, they have more hair than me.
Okay.
And they're older. Like, they got hair, y'all. Like, thick hair. Thick and long. So I'm just like, ain't no way I'm supposed to be losing hair right now.
Right.
Like, that's just not in my genetics.
Yes.
So, of course, I call her. And the first thing my mom said, she's like, are you taking your vitamins? And she's been trying to get me to take these vitamins. So really, my lesson in the L is I need to take my vitamins.
It's so crazy because you know what? As kids, we grow up, got to take our vitamins, get big and strong. And then it's like when you hit a certain age, you go backwards, and it's like, oh my God, I gotta go back to the vitamins. Then when you're 80, back to the diapers. Then when you're 90, back to the casket.
You know, that's how life is. That Benjamin Button story is kind of like that.
It is.
So if you guys have any recommendations on some really good vitamins for women,
I'm trying the Black Girl vitamins.
All right, you're gonna try the black ones. Y'all can send me some other ones. Yeah. But yeah, I think it could be a combination of stress. So I've been trying to find ways to de-stress.
Yes.
I work out all the time, which is like one of the things. But
that's
it's like
number one.
Clearly, that's not working for me because I work out almost every day.
I don't know what your self-care happiness looks like, but find that thing. Like for me, it was like soaking my feet and doing facials, like really just having silence and like even if it's listening to music and decompressing and just like kind of just doing me, like just soaking my feet. I would pour my own wine. Like, and it became like a ritual and I would do it every Sunday. It was really a ritual.
Okay. You know what I think? I'll say this when I was living back with my parents. One of the things that I used to like to do was going to the pool on Sundays.
Okay.
And then just chilling in the pool and like floating around listening to music. So that could be it too. So I need to find whatever my reset is. Yes. I feel like I'm always kind of like, oh, I need to work on this. I need to edit this. I need to make sure we have this ready. I'm good. Like I am kind of always in that mode.
Set alone that time. Even if it's meditation, even if it's journaling.
See, and I try to meditate more now right after I work out, but maybe that's just not enough to de-stress. I don't know. Mm-hmm. We're still figuring it out, but my lesson in the L is definitely that I need to take my vitamins.
I know that's right. And speaking of stress, my lesson in the L this week, I had buried a coworker of mine that's just like a brother to me. And it just was very humbling for that to happen because we all are in our 30s. Like, you don't want to think about that. Like, we all know that death is a part of life, but who wants it to come at our age so early, so soon? You feel me? Feel like you still got more to do. And it just was devastating because we and him was actually working on an event together, working on different things together. So I just want to say to everybody again, because, just the way he even passed, it was so unexpected. And it's just like, let's take care of our health. Let's tap into ourselves. Love on yourself. Do whatever. I don't know what people's mental is, whatever your stress indicators are. But we have to tap into ourselves because we only have one life to live. And this thing is so precious, y'all. So, I don't know. It just really humbled me. Yeah. It was just a wake-up call to just everybody like to just tap in. And as much as we go hard in the paint and this grind culture that we adapted.
Yeah.
Like we got this crazy hustle. Like it's okay. And I seen like a meme on my way in today. Like it was like, it's okay. Like everybody talking about like, team no sleep. Like, no get your rest. Yeah. Like please. Like I need you to get your rest, baby. Like somebody told me at Sunday Fun Day, oh yeah, I want 3 hours. I don't need about 4 hours every day. No, you don't. You need one day where you get a nice 8, 12, whatever you need. Like, you need time. So that's my lesson in the L, baby. Take some time for yourself. My mama always tell me, save a bit of yourself for yourself. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that message.